Hello, everyone. For our tech this week, very easy and very short. This week's more about getting acclimated to the class and checking out Sakai and doing the welcome on the discussion board and, of course, your blog on this tech itself. With that being said, what I wanted to do is I wanted to introduce you to the Google Arts and Culture site and app. It has some fun aspects, and if you're trying to do a little bit of course, arts and humanity in your classroom, or more specifically, STEAM type activities, it's not a bad place to get some things. So, with all that being said, I wanted to show it to you. You can locate it pretty easily with a Google search, and it'll pop up Google Arts and Culture. And I'm not going to break this site down word for word, but you can definitely check it out. But there's a lot of things on here, a lot of VR type things. As you can see, you can go inside a space shuttle in virtual reality. You can take pictures with different famous works of art. Let me go back there. And as you can see, I just kind of want you to scan this. Now on the blog, it's going to ask you to do a review. I know a lot of you, this may not be strictly into your content area. Just kind of think about some ways that you might be able to use it in the field. If you're math, if there's any type of math or art you think it might work for. If you don't think you'll use it, that's fine. I just want you to get used to blogging. And in a minute here, I'm going to show you the discussion board. But there's no real hard tech here to do or implement, so to speak, but I'm going to have you do one thing that students usually like to do, and we're going to do it for this class. But again, just check out this website, think about anything you might be able to use, and then this is the tech part. It's also to make sure it kind of gives me an idea of how everyone is as far as loading things up. I'm going to assume most of you have either one of these or one of these. That would be an iPad or an iPhone or just some sort of phone. It doesn't have to be Apple. I want you to look up Google Arts and Culture on your phones or in your apps, and then load it up on your phone or your iPad if you could. You can take it off after this week. You'll never use it again. But when you get there, you'll get a little logo. It will look like, let me just go back there. It will look like that. Look like a little Greek columns or Greek building. Once you are there, there will be something you need to find, and I would show you on mine, but it's a little hard to see. I'm going to put it up here. It doesn't show up on the website. That's why I need you to do the app. But if you look, there should be something there that says, take an art selfie. You need to take an art selfie, and it's going to match your face with a famous work of art that it is the closest match to. You can do it multiple times. You'll probably get different results. Some actually match really well. I think last semester we had someone that matched up 80-some%, which is crazy high. I did mine. I'll show you mine right now. That is what I had. As you can see, I was goofing around my house, but that's not my best look, but that's neither here nor there. I'm thinking, I guess I kind of look like that, but I wasn't thinking that would be my all-time best match, but I'm going to roll with it. You can select whatever one of your matches that you think best suits you, or you can keep taking pictures until you get one that you like. But after you find your art selfie and take your art selfie, I want you to go to our discussion forum, which just to refresh, you'll go, let me get back to student view here. You'll just go to forums and you'll click Google Arts and Culture selfie. And you will post a short, this is the one discussion that I'm not going to be too picky about length. Just give me a little bit of a bio on yourself. Again, I put mine up here. And actually, I haven't loaded it yet. You usually do have to email your selfie to yourself and then load it up as an attachment on the discussion board. But I would like the art selfies posted up on the discussion board because we can all kind of get an idea. If you want to comment, if you think it's a good match or not, that's fine. But just a little bio, put your art selfie up, check out the Google Arts and Culture site. You don't have to do anything else other than the art selfie though, as far as work or anything on here. Just see what's cool on there and what's not. After you load up the discussion board and the selfie, you need to, and if you go here, let's look at our week one. If you look here, you will have also a blog, write a brief review of Google Arts and Cultures in the app. Just, do you think you would ever use it or not? Do you think it's neat? Do you think it's trash? Whatever. And that's it for the week. It's a short week. I just want everyone to get acclimated to the class and the Sakai site and kind of how we're going to do it. So this week we actually are doing this video, boom, a tech. Um, the tech is the selfie, and then the discussion board and the blog. And then next week we'll kind of get rock and roll with creating websites. So with all that being said, check out Google Arts and Cultures, take an art selfie on the app, post the art selfie under the discussion board, and just give a brief bio or introduction to yourself. That's the week. That's all I have to say. If you have any questions, feel free to fire me an email, and I will talk to you next week. Thank you very much.